They called him the Diesel. And he's firing up that diesel one more time.
Diesel on spit, baby, got a opinion, it's a fact. Small time rhymes on the itty bitty tracks. Talking about money, they ain't gonna get in that. Only time they touch a bill is if they shooting bitty tabs. They shit is whack, they shit is really whack. A bunch of filthy trash, yeah, that's what I think of that. I don't call a pussy, cause a pussy is a kitty cat. And the kitty's more vicious than they skilling little rat. You know I'm like a big bang, I'm that human one. When I flow, I spit slang, think it's from the sun. And my voice alone is strong enough to move a ton. If you choose to come, it's a battle of you and done. For a month, any rappers living can give me any type of conversation when I light up my ignition. Short fuse, ready to detonate on any sucker rappers who pretend to be renegades. I'm the last of a dying breed, from a cast of MCs whose mother free. Revolution is in my blood, fulfilling prophecy. Die fighting for what I love like I'm Apollo Creed. But when I step up in the ring, I let my weapon swing and I bring it back to kings. Heads and feather ring with the crown still attached. They won't even last world round in a match with a heavyweight round title holder with the legendary great eye mic controller, demonstrating how I am deadlier than a giant cobra, telling all these sellers to say that playtime is over. So I'm resurrecting the realness. Rappers better show respect, I'm the illest. Any of them try to test them, I have to catch rank. Be another name attack for my kill list.
Right now, the most you can say about flow basically is backward it spells wolf.
Typically I'm like a wolf on the prowl. They can see I got them shook when I growl. When they see I ain't gon' look when I'm howling. They should go to town and go this and bounce them. Beat up, I have to get on it, bury it. Came up in the street and I battled in different areas. Never fix a seat, I'm too much of a fucking lyricist. I ain't nothing sweet like I ate a bunch of asparagus. Hey, lyrical line, that's a party goes over your head. Try to rhyme, battle me, and it's over your head. Good time before it ever even started. Like you try to catch a flight before you boarded and departed. And you thought that you could make it. You thought you had a chance. You thought you'd be the greatest, but the wolf had other plans. Patiently I waited, and you in my grasp. Fate was predated, I beat you in advance. Cause a wolf stays 10 steps ahead of his prey. Looking in the shadows in battle, I'm ready to slay. When it's time to hunt, there's nothing that can get in its way. Eating all these sucker rappers like a fucking buffet. Fame dripping through the beef, growling as I feast, blood dripping from my teeth. Howling at the moon, adrenaline pumping faster. Howling at your doom, I'm more than you sucker rappers. Lyrically, I'm like a wolf on the prowl. Taking seats, I got them shook when I growl. When they see how they gon' look when I'm howling. They shook, so the cloud and the wolf, this is loud. Lyrically, I'm like a wolf on the prowl. Taking seats, I got them shook when I growl. When they see how they gon' look when I'm howling. They shook, so the cloud and the wolf, this is loud.
Since I'm in the position to be in your head for a minute, I thought I mentioned how politicians is just in it for riches. Blue collar for 40 years, yeah, you can't get a pension, but it's 52 million a day on some fixed basement. Money's in the wrong position, wrong pockets and purses. Actually, what the fact is that money is truly worthless. The purpose of printing money is to put you deeper in debt. Lower class just spend their whole lives trying to get to it, and not profit as if you be elusive. Rapidly lose when it happens to be produced. And I'm guessing that my conclusion, money makers act stupid. They defy with it, conquer it, they continue to rule with it. Cool as a cucumber, broke hungry like some hostages. They live in paradise, while they keep us where the monsters live, called the metropolis. And then keeps it operative, and the money is generated solely by the populace.
Money equals slavery, slavery equals money. Man, I hate living this way, cause they're taking my freedom from me. It ain't gonna be so funny when you find out the fact that you're meant to be on the bottom. They designed it like that. Many people refuse to believe, but it's actually all for real. And the truth is there to see on the back of the dollar bill. It's a pyramid. pyramid, whipping all seeing eye at the top, letting you know that you're a slave whether you like it or not. They make the rules and we're the ones that must obey. It's not a mystery. We're kept in the dark and we're kept away from our true history. The system we live in uses humans to harvest energy. So basically the Matrix is really a documentary. Facts. They live, we sleep, and they love to fuck us over. Bang, bang, cheap, speak. They take over your minds and they control you with their lies. I just want you to open up your eyes. This is the resistance and I'm not giving in. Breaking the paradigm everybody's living in. No more spinning on a ball, that shit was just pretend. And I'm not gonna say it, it's just for the sake of fitting in. The truth is different to people because illusions vary. The truth is hidden, the truth is missing, the truth is buried. The truth is beautiful, truth is ugly, the truth is scary. That's why telling the truth is revolutionary. The truth is something that these people just will not provide. That's why they gotta keep people completely occupied. Now our food and our fruits and veggies are modified. And that's what happens when common sense is just not applied. They govern their minds, that's why it's called governmental. Everything that comes out of their mouth is utter dribble. And we just sit here every day, it's always uneventful. That's why I'm out here causing ruckus, man, that's what I'm into. You have to be asleep to have the American dream. There's bloodlines and they seem to think theirs is supreme. Democrats and Republicans are sharing the scene. It's no different than the WWE. Everybody's an actor and the world is a stage. We're just some slaves, never knowing the world is a cage. They got us worrying about chasing fortune and fame. They train us to ignore these things and it's more than just strange. But I won't do this anymore, man, I'm taking control. If you don't do it for yourself, no one's saving your soul. It's better that you make it whole than them making it whole. Ripping and tearing it, twisting and taking its toll. I've never been the type of guy that would tolerate ghouls. They try to take us and brainwash us in all of their schools. They're lying to us every day while we're watching the news. But I refuse to lose it, no, I won't follow the rules. They put the truth in the movies and lies throughout the news. They manufacture opinions and form all of your views. Everything we think we know is actually opposite of the truth. But what do you do when reality's fraudulent? The whole system is rigged, it's an illusion of choice. You can keep screaming and yelling, end up losing your voice. What's the point? What's the point? That's what I ask sometimes. Roll a joint, smoke that joint, and then I smash some rhyme. I'm still a slave, but that boy overdose is hard to control. How far will he go? Much further than you possibly know. ODDTV, I've been doing this. I have to get deep because half of you are asleep, the other half are just sheep. Wakey, wakey, wake the fuck up, man. I'm really sick of this. They rub the truth all up in our faces and it's ridiculous. They always keep the odds stacked against us and we can't seem to win. After seeing all the things I've seen, I'll never sleep again. Time to wake up. Time to wake up. Time to wake up. Never sleep again. We live in a prison tube, ruled over by the hexagon. Nothing but witchcraft and black magic spells in your lexicon. Search till the day you're dead and gone. There's gotta be some way out of here. Looking up at the sky, just watching chemical clouds appear. They got these toxic heavy metals filling up your body. You're a zombie, unaware that you serve the Illuminati. Man, how's your head feel after taking that red pill? When you learn the truth, it's scary. You can barely stand still. The Matrix is a computer-generated dreamland. Most certainly you're a worker bee for the queen, man. They lie to us about outer space and the earth is flat. They're killing us with the food they sell us. What's worse than that? You may wake up, but that doesn't mean the world's gonna change. It can stress you out, make you depressed, or fill you up with rage. We're in a cage, the whole world is nothing but a stage. And we're almost there, so be prepared for the coming age. All my homies are asking what I'm so bad at. The human race is enslaved, I can't see past that. And I'm sick of being treated like a lab rat. Turning all our lives into a joke that they can laugh at. Life is supposed to be an adventure where you're free to roam. But to most people, having freedom isn't even known. Free-range humans that don't even know that their freedom's gone. When you start seeking a reason, all roads will lead to Rome. The Holy Roman Empire, it never really fell. They control everything under the dome in which we dwell. They want Earth to be exactly the way it is in hell. They stole your mind and they turned it into a prison cell. Kept in the Matrix, you must beware of the agents. You might just stare in amazement once you're aware and awakened. All this deception is blatant, kind of embarrassing, ain't it? There is nowhere they won't take it, and now it's time that we change it. Open up your eyes, look where we are. The Zionists and Jesuits took it too far. The conditions that we live in are truly bizarre. Time to rip up this entire system and pull it apart. I knew from the start that this battle will not be easy. I try to wake people up to truth and they still don't believe me. They keep the poor people poor, meanwhile the rich just grow greedy. We're gonna have to stand up to them cause they will not go freely. Everything you think you know is wrong, I bet that's a surprise. They slapped a bow on top and sold us a package of lies. From ancient knowledge and true wisdom, they have us deprived. We gotta fight, the only chance that we have to survive. We're fed up, we've had it with this stupid ass establishment. Everything they preach to us and teach us is inaccurate. We have had enough of this, we're angry and we're about to flip. They don't know how crazy it's about to get. This is our world, and there is no changing the facts. We came to take it all back. It's time to reclaim it. This is our world, and we will go out with a fight. We will stand up for what's right. We won't tolerate it. This is our world, and we just won't take it anymore. Ready to take it to war. No way to escape it. This is our world. There's nowhere to run or to hide. Plus we have God on our side. You ain't gonna make it.
Smoke back with facts and that command and speech. I'm tired of whack motherfuckers rapping flaccidly. They say the earth is photoshoppy cause it has to be. I see the zealots calling flat earth blasphemy, saying it's an anti-science catastrophe. Repeating talking points oh so casually. Then their eyes glaze over in apathy, believing in consensus haphazardly. They are caught up in a ball earth fantasy, and they don't care how the world works actually. Independent thought becomes another casualty. When you like, give them pre-packaged answers, please. No matter how they censor us massively, still killing their mainstream fantasy with Moby and Manny for the masterpiece. And we will never ever stop while the masters sleep.
Curtain drops, you realize we're all props, just disposable drones, and once the show stops, crisis actors keep acting, I don't understand how. I guess that's the state of our society now. Y'all think Alice went deep? Well, you need to keep digging. Take a break from the mainstream, do your own thinking. All that Kool-Aid and drinking, don't know about Red 40, stuff's a carcinogen. But I just asked for a nice smoke arm and the sprinkle with some facts to ignore. Turn a blind eye until death's knocking down your door. Oh, you trust the government? Well, good for you. Must make it easy to deny all the dirty things they do. It makes me laugh when people think there's no hidden hand. Like the higher ups are winging it without a plan. I'm talking Soros, Rothschilds, and Rockefellers, but to bring them behind the barn and give them the old yeller. This world is ran by wicked, parasitic psychopaths, and the system that we live in was designed to crash. The lawn is full of snakes slithering inside the grass. I'm gonna mow it so it's easier to find their ass. We need to talk about how the whole world has been enslaved. We need to talk about what happens when you misbehave. We need to talk about 9/11 and Sandy Hook. We won't find our true history written in any book. I can't stand to look at what's happening, it's overwhelming. I wanna see people take a stand, but there's no rebelling. Sheeple getting bamboozled, but yet they barely notice. That's why I'm riding with my soldiers, smoking Matty Moses. We're shedding light everywhere until all the roaches scatter. And we ain't stopping until we get who we're going after. Take back our power and then dig ourselves out of this hole. Create a better future for us. I can feel eyes on me everywhere I go. Not paranoid or conceited, but they watching me though. Hell, they're watching you too, right through your YouTube, man, through your iPhone. What the fuck do you do? Can't get away from it, not anymore. Waiting for the beast and the Babylonian whore. It's the woman in the red dress trying to make you transgress. You should stay away from that crazy bitch if you can't guess. Yes, I can't stress it enough. If you wanna seek the truth, then you better be tough. Gotta be prepared and you can't be scared, cause there's some really motherfucking ugly truth out there. At first you might reject it, it's hard to accept it, but that's okay as long as you're really a true skeptic. People can't even see TV's blinding their vision, but it's easy controlling bodies when their minds are in prison. No such thing as freedom, but the people can't see what it means if you're dumb. If you think that we're free, because we couldn't be more far from it. If you wanna catch up to all the stuff that they're doing to us, then start running. Your heart's pumping and you're wondering why. You're seeing all these chemicals get dumped in the sky. You're watching all this news and it appears to be fake. Crisis actors running drills, taking pills to the bank. All these secret societies suggesting your thoughts. When are sheeple gonna look and start connecting the dots? Illuminati has your body, they desire your soul. Because the more people they sacrifice, the higher they go. It's a sick, sick world and it's hard to learn. But once you have it figured out, it's even harder to turn. People can't even see, TV is blinding their vision. But it's easy controlling bodies when their minds are in prison. I refuse to just go quietly into the night. There's forces of darkness at work and they're restricting the light. I'm so fed up with the lies they tell us this isn't right. It's ODDTV, you best believe I'll get up and fight. This is my plight, I'll never let you cowards get the best of me. Took the red pill, now it's time to fulfill my destiny. Living like I'm Neo, dipping from my P.O. Tripping on me cause I am the one and he's a zero. Hot like a jalapeno, bringing heat that you just can't avoid. I call out bullshit and lies, they call me paranoid. People are just foolish, full of hate, they get angry. Point out the truth about reality, they label you crazy. Just a glitch in the system, you're a critical thinker. And no, they don't want that. Fuck them, give them the finger. I do it every single day with each and everything I say. I'm not living like a victim, it doesn't have to be this way. I'm really sick of living stuck and trapped in the system. You're just a brick in the wall and I got my back up against it. I represent the resistance, they want me back up in prison. But I'm the master of my path and I won't slack on my mission. You're lacking the vision, so I'm just gonna cut to the chase. They hide the truth in plain view, right in front of your face. I used to think the world was normal, but that wasn't the case. I'm just some goyim on a hamster wheel, running in place. Turn up the bass, I grab the microphone and all I do is rock it. This little light of mine, I let it shine and you can't stop it. But there's nothing these corporations just won't do for profit. This fake ass world that we live in is sick, it's truly toxic. If you don't see it that way, okay then keep talking. Don't bump into that wall while you're sleepwalking. The alarm is going off, I hear it beep often. I'm at the double doors of truth, I'm gonna keep knocking. A lie is a lie, and it don't matter how many dumb sheeple believe it. And the truth is the truth, hiding right out in plain sight and still people don't see it. Man, this shit got me heated, and I won't stop till the elite are being defeated. They keep us deceived about everything that we think and they keep it a secret. What we're taught is not conducive with reality. Big bang, evolution, and there's gravity. I tell the truth and then these motherfuckers laugh at me, telling me the earth is photoshopped because it has to be. Most people accept the deception happily, but what they're doing to us all is a tragedy. God created the heavens and the earth in the first, but we're living in a... They say we're monkeys on a ball flying through outer space, but there's no proof, it seems to have vanished without a trace. NASA and other agencies falling down from grace. You can take that bullshit pseudoscience and get out my face. I'm the antisocial type, you're a government prototype. That's why you're making a point to tell me that I'm crazy every time you're angry, because you know I'm right. I'm standing outside the house of cards about to watch it fall. No more living on a cartoon ball. They say that we went to the moon 6 times, but pure BS is the way that smelled. Now they're telling us that we can't even leave the planet because of the Van Allen radiation belt. Yeah, okay, sure. NASA, what you lying for? You lying now, you lied before. I can't take this anymore. The only thing they took is space is your imagination. Fake aliens are coming, now they have you waiting. We need to do something about it, no procrastination. Trying to cause the masses to awaken, that's the path I'm taking. But you can see if you check all the percentages, so many people having cognitive dissonance. But that's what happens at the loss of your innocence. Then you get involved with all of this wickedness. They try to do all the humans this way. So are they just idiots? Who is to say? Conditioned by the television, it makes your decisions, opinions, and you just obey. Stuck in the material domain of Satan, where everything in each and every day is pagan. Mandela effect, cause the game is changing. People waking up and now the cage is shaking. The earth is flat, and that is a universal fact. If it isn't that, then tell me where the fuck the curve is at. They tell us that we can't see it because we're all too small. And now we're spinning on a cartoon ball.
This is a funeral. R.I.P. to freedom, cause that's the federal government and corporations on their pedestals. Now the world is being run by greedy criminals, filthy, bloody imbeciles, a bunch of fucking pedophiles. Don't tell me to settle down, about to grab the metal, load it up and spray these devils down. Shit ain't getting better now, it's only getting worse. Sometimes I feel fed up with this whole damn earth, cause for 10 long years I've been trying to wake them up. Nobody seems to care, they don't really give a fuck. They say I'm crazy and I lost my mind. Should I cross that line? Talking about my night. Oh no, I'ma chill, yo, chill, yo, chill. I I just gotta keep it real though. Sometimes I can't help but to feel so powerless. Still I remain positive. I wouldn't be honest if at least I didn't acknowledge this feeling of defeat. Like it's the end, but still I won't retreat. I won't surrender. I'ma keep on fighting, cause my heart won't let me go. So I'ma keep on fighting down that dark and lonely road. Even though I feel like it's the point of no return. No people too divided, I don't think they'll ever learn. Bipartisan in politics is something we should learn. Oh, they won't change how they gotta make the system burn. Cause the people who enslave us ain't gon' save us. Better know the truth. Revolution isn't something found inside a voting booth. Freedom isn't something that the government could give or take. The only law is natural law, and all that other shit is fake. So fuck being political, conservative or liberal. I'm a free thinker and a sovereign individual. I'm cynical and critical of those who claim authority, cause absolute power corrupts absolutely. Historically it's proven that choosing the lesser of two evils is not democracy, it's the plot to mislead the people. It's obvious to see that the government's been deceitful since they violently decreed that all men are created equal. What a fucking joke, nothing but hypocrisy. Double standards breed injustice, that's why all these cops are free to murder us on camera for the whole world to watch and see and get off scot-free. They don't even have to cop a plea, but me, I get caught with a small amount of drugs, and now I'm in court standing there before the judge, and they telling me that I gotta serve hard time for a victimless crime. You must be missing your mind. Oh no, I'm not gonna be a damn slave. Oh no, I'd rather be up in a damn grave. Oh no, I'm not scared to say it anymore. I'm a real life fugitive, no Harrison Ford. Oh no, so don't you ever question my integrity. I risk my own freedom to fight for freedom relentlessly. I made sacrifices and paid the price. I'm an enemy of the state I'm wanted, and all of them so you never see. Diesel in the States, but I know that I'll be back one day, cause it's my fate. Haters gonna hate and think poorly of me, but they don't really know me, so who are they to judge me? They push and they shove me, but they can never punch me. My real fam knows who I am, that's why they love me. And I love them too. See us when we coming through. Get big, gangsta click. The fuck y'all haters gonna do? Nothing. It'll be a funeral. Don't take it there. Lyrically, we stay prepared. Y'all softer than some angel hair. Oh, no. You all wet in the world like Queenie Pasta head ass, caking ass busters. Get the fuck up out of here, yo. This GBTC. You know what we do.
That's presented to you. You watch the news and perceive it as truth that's given to you. You even repeat the things that you hear. Just listen to you. Major media outlets exist here just to fool you. Fox News, MSNBC, and CNN. What kind of vision are you seeing in? I'm seeing them in Ultra HD, trying to brainwash me and everybody else. Why can't y'all see? And knowledge Jones is on the internet, imposing on our intellect. It makes me wonder why guys like me need to get respect. It's time to disconnect and get some shit correct. Don't pay attention, they misdirect us to get a check. Infowars on the present planet, it ain't right. It's just another way to put it out in plain sight. This is their game that we're playing, they got their game tight. The new world order stop and take flight. I wanna see the second ashes, to put a mountain green sands. I hit it loud. first oil. Vladimir Putin, Barack Obama, Pope Prince, Larry Page, New World. Almost everything that we ever been taught to fucking lie. And now I never trust anything, and you wonder why. I think it's justified, plus the lies just multiply. That's the reason that I'm never passive and I won't comply. Born in the middle of a world that we don't understand. We go to school and think we're smart, but that's part of the plan. They create the curriculum, that's part of the scam. We're really meant to just be stuck in the darkness and dance. Every day we're supposed to stay in a state of confusion, never intended to escape this created illusion. We believe in things that to this day are remaining unproven. Bringing down our current government is our greatest solution. But we spend most of our time occupied by entertainment, constantly infiltrating your brain just to train it. Time to accept all the conditions of your enslavement. It's time to get twisted, sister, no we ain't gonna take it. I wanna soak a stack of cash and some gas and sugar up out the streets fast. I hear it loud. I wanna push those out your feelings and until it is fire right into it just to kill them. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. I wanna write fuck you on a piss on it, shove it down George Bush's throat, watch his ass choke. I wanna place some royal families in the ghetto and have people line them up with heavy metal, heavy metal. George Bush, Rupert Murdoch, Hillary Clinton, Zelda Redstone, Robert Iger, Zuckerberg, Rothschild, New World. They got us running around like chickens with our heads cut off, sacrificing our lives for jobs that barely pay enough to get by. To add insult to injury, it is becoming illegal to be homeless. These motherfuckers have an agenda with plans and goals that exceed 100 plus years from now, and you don't even know what you're gonna eat for lunch tomorrow. ODS TV.
Destiny is the rising sun. Oh, I was born, six gun in my hand, behind a gun.